honest to God, he helped me overcome my disease. Like it's not a joke. He just helped me forget how sick I was.
Memories bring back you. Funny your time passes by.
What's up, Mr. Whan?
What's up, Steve? Memories. Let's get right into it. I mean, I started out this project. I'm setting out on this project of working with a lot of people, and we did a cover, and for a lot of for people who are just viewing my Instagram or who are just looking at my socials, it's me and you doing a cover. Mm-hmm. But it's obviously much more than that, and I did a complete original production. I took the chords, I transposed it, I think a half step down. Uh-huh. To be honest, I haven't heard the song completely even once. We were just looking for, okay, what song could we do? And we stumbled upon this one. What was it about this song that you liked, that you thought, oh, this might be a good option for what Whan is asking me to do?
Well, actually, I already heard the song before on the radio, and I instantly fell in love with it. It's a really nice song. I like the vibe of it, and as we were looking for a song to cover, we were looking in the charts, and I saw that this song was done by Maroon 5, and I really like Maroon 5, so I was like,
but you heard it, but you didn't know it was Maroon 5.
No, I didn't know. No. So when I heard that it was Maroon 5, I was like, yeah, then definitely we should look into it. And I like the lyrics. It just speaks to me. It had an emotional, it's a pop song, but it still has an emotional.
You mean the original lyrics?
Yeah. And the lyrics, of course. So,
but we've written our own lyrics because we're stubborn and we wanted to show off our own songwriting.
Songwriters too, damn it!
Listen to me.
I'm wasting another day as if I'm able to stay paralyzed in my lane without you.
I was so impressed with your verse, man, and especially when you told me the story about your verse when we started to record the video. And when you listen to it, I thought it was about your past relationships and about friends you were talking about, because that's what my verse is. Uh-huh. But you are not talking about a person. Can you explain a bit, elaborate a bit on that?
Yeah, I can. It's actually something that I haven't shared before. But first of all, the songwriting for me is not. It's like like the script of a movie, like a movie that's based on a true story.
Yeah,
it has parts of the true story, but there's some other stuff added to make it better or commercial, whatever. But
based on a true story.
On a true story, yeah. So for me, it's the same thing. It has a little bit of this. Of course, it has some elements or feelings of past relationships and friends or people that I've lost.
I tried bittersweet memories for as long as I got air in these lungs. You will always be with me.
The feeling that struck me the most and helped me write this a little bit better was the memory of a dog that I had. I was sick when I was 6 or 7. I had something called arthritis. It's when your joints become inflamed and you cannot really do a lot.
You had that as a kid. That's usually a disease you develop when you're older, right? Or when pianists don't take care of their fingers and stuff. Yeah.
True. It's the same thing, but for children. And so what happened is I had to go to the hospital for months. And even after that, I had to take like some antibiotics every week or every month. And I wasn't getting better, actually. So I remember there was a dog of a friend of my dad, and I loved the dog. It's a Stafford. I loved him because he had such a deep connection with his owner. Like if his owner left, the dog would sit right there at the door and wouldn't budge. Like
that's animals for you, man. It's unconditional love.
We don't deserve him. Yeah. So, but anyway, so what happened is after I got out of the hospital, I heard that same dog had puppies. He became a father, So I wanted those dogs. I was like, I want that. I want that offspring. Give it to me. So we got it. We got one of them, and I named him Tom Tiger, and he looked like a tiger. He had stripes, looked like a tiger. And that dog, honest to God, he helped me overcome my disease. Like it's not a joke. He just helped me forget how sick I was, or he just gave me so much love. Like one of the memories that I have is we were lying on the couch, me and my mom. We were looking at a movie or a series, and that dog, it was still a puppy, and like a few months, he jumped behind us and wanted to cuddle and stuff. And I remember that filled me with. I started living for that dog.
Oh, man.
Like, yeah, it's like I forgot about me, and that is what helped me.
Isn't that like? And then we're going down a rabbit hole here.
Mhm.
I mean, you and I have been talking about like your mental health and especially in the music industry, like you hear a lot of stories of celebrities who had dealt with depression.
Mhm.
You were a kid, you were like really sick,
Mhm.
and you just said something that struck a chord with me, is that you forgot about your illness. Is that your mental, like you focused on being happy with your dog and seeing your dog and playing with your dog, and everything else just didn't matter because your world was filled with positivity.
Yes.
That positivity probably, I'm not a doctor, disclaimer here, but the way I view the world, everything is energy. It filled you with so much positive energy that maybe in combination, because you still took the medication during. Yeah, so maybe the medication could work because you were like loving, because the dog gave you so much love and you focused on that your illness was something on the side. It was something that you had, but it wasn't that important.
I totally agree, bro. I couldn't have said it better. It's just like I think there's this thing that people can do. Like we hold on to certain patterns, whether we know it or not, conscious or subconscious. Even disease, we can hold on, or depression, we can hold on to it, and then we keep that going.
We ruminate a lot. It's we keep, yeah.
Like you said, I don't want to play a doctor or anything, but for me, in this case, I am 100% sure that at least the fact that I could forget about how sick I am, and give my love and focus on the positivity in combination with the medicine, that's probably what got me through. So, yeah, state of mind.
State of mind, man. I really think that that's the cure to everything. That's the cure to your success. That's the path to your life. That's the path to life. Mind state.